And what a K-turn is, on this next run that we're going to do, we could just go ahead and do a post turn. Because it's dog on right, dog on right, dog on right, dog on right, dog on right. But, you know, some of the, we're seeing some new handling moves come along. And one of them is called a K-turn. And the reason why people do a K-turn is because a lot of times, especially with dogs like Kate and Oski, they go, woo, way wide. Well, so does Matt, give me a break. And so does Tiffany, right? So what they feel like a K-turn does is you can use your dig, 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 send them over on the right, and then you blind and pick them up on the right. So it's almost like you're going to front cross, right? Look at me. Doesn't it almost look like you're going to front cross?
Yeah.
Yeah? But you don't. You start the front like this, and as they're going around, you blind, okay? And like how we were trying to tighten up your front cross, how you tighten up your front cross, you know, dig, dig, toy, dig, dig, toy, dig, dig, toy. On this run, it would be dig, dig, toy, dig, dig, toy, or food, dropping food. The dogs that have a hard time with that are the dogs that when you're running down the field, they're doing this. Boom, 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 boom. You know, just shooting all over the place. Because what happens is when you do dig, dig, and you start to turn, they're not, and pick them up, they're not honoring that side. So, for folks that have a hard time with that, you need to go back to foundation agility and just, you know, set your dog 20 feet away and call them and make sure they come up to that side. And once they'll do that, start to add motion, because it's motion that makes them go crazy, right? If you're just standing there, most of our dogs will, okay, yeah, I got it, fine, cookie, 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 right? Okay, you know, cookie, cookie, cookie. But it's when you do this, right? Okay, and start running. And heaven forbid, they might be fine this way, but heaven forbid if we do this, oh, where the hell am I going, right? You know, as soon as they see this, they take advantage and just start, well, I'll go this way or that way or this way, right? But you know what? I mean, part of that is training, because we're going to have to look away from our dogs sometimes. I mean, you know, ideally, we're always running like this. And when you really look at, when you really watch good handlers, they almost always have, you know, just a kind of a side of the face. I mean, they don't run like this with a dog, but, you know, their dog kind of sees that. They don't run like this. They kind of run like this, right? But we're all human. I mean, I've taken my eye off of my dogs. But I guess my training is pretty good because they usually stay on the same side. But, you know, if your dog has a weakness like little Miss Tiff, which she does, you know, I mean, as soon as, and that's whenever, she only does that when you do that. As soon as you look away, you know, and she's not really being naughty, but as soon as when the dogs see this, they go, got it, right, right, right. Or they see this, got it, left, left. But as soon as they see this, they guess. And they're only going to be right 50% of the time. Does that make sense? So get your dogs out and let's do this little K-turn move.